everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night cooking demo. Happy to see you. We have a special guest tonight who I'll introduce in just a second, but I just want to remind you that we're open 7 days a week from 10 to 5 on Monday through Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sundays. We will be having longer hours in December. We're going to be open 10 to 6 every day except Sundays. We'll still be closing at 4. And then all 3 Fridays before Christmas in December will be open till 7. So please make sure you come in and do your Christmas shopping whenever you can get to it. Be great if you can help out all the small businesses and do your shopping a little early so we don't have the big crowds. What am I forgetting, Heather? That's
I don't know.
it. Okay, and so we have Laura Wilkinson, who's one of our reps for a bunch of different companies whose products we carry, and she's going to be making a delicious cranberry salsa. We have no demo next week, and then Laura's going to be back the week after that to do some bundt cakes and some cookies. And here's Laura.
Thank you, Louisa. Hi. So I'm a sales rep for a number of different manufacturers. I've had the great fortune of selling lots of treasures to Now You're Cooking, which I so appreciate. And it's always a treat to be here. I've really missed not coming on my sales calls on a regular basis, so to be here tonight is a real treat. And the whole staff at Now You're Cooking is amazing, and the staff is what makes Now You're Cooking such a wonderful place. So I love coming here, whether I'm shopping, whether I'm selling, whether I'm demoing, so all good. So tonight I'm making what I call Cranberry Delight, which is a great, easy holiday hors d'oeuvre. And I'm featuring Kuhn, Rikon, which is a Swiss company. Some of the products are made in Switzerland. Some are made globally, internationally. The pull chop is what I'm making the Cranberry Delight in. It's a great little portable manual chopper, super easy to use. It's got 2 very sharp blades that spin around on this post, and it's got on the base, it has a silicone gripper so that it doesn't slide when you're pulling, and you just put the lid on and you pull. So great for campers, great for boaters, great for any place that doesn't have power. It's small and easy to clean up, which is really nice. So the Cranberry Delight, the recipe is on the website, and I have pre-measured everything. So I'm starting with whole cranberries, and I have a 1.5 cups, which I'll put in, and I'm pouring everything right in this container, and then I'll mince it all up together. So the cranberries, and again, this container is perfect for this kind of thing, because if you've ever tried to chop cranberries, it's not an easy task, chasing them around the cutting board. And then I'm putting in 2 scallions, and I just slice them up a little so that they fit in the container. And then I've got some cilantro here, it calls for 2 tablespoons. And the other thing that I'm featuring are the herb scissors. These are actually from RSVP. It's a 5-blade scissor, and I used to think these were crazy because I thought all you need is really a knife and a cutting board, but these are amazing. So you take, and my cilantro looks a little on the limp side, but you just mince everything up, which is so great. You don't have to pull things off the stem because with the 5 blades, it's mincing everything up really fine. And I'm not doing kind of exact measurements, but just kind of eyeballing it. So after you've minced enough, then the cover for the shears is used as a cleaning tool and cleans the tines between the blades, which is awesome. So you get every little last bit. These really are fabulous. So I highly recommend those. Great little stocking stuffer item. And then lemon, the other thing that I am using here for a tool, which is one of my favorites. Lemon lime squeezer. You can do lemons or limes in it. You put the citrus in upside down and you press, and it gets so much juice. It's amazing. Much more juice than I think if you're regular reaming. And it doesn't get any of the seeds. The seeds all stay in. So that's a great tool. And then, let's see, sugar, cilantro, jalapeno. So the jalapeno and another Kuhn Rikon item, which I absolutely love, are these little paring knives that come with the sheath. They're $9.99 retail. It's got a nice non-stick coating, but they're great for travel. We have a number of different colors, and they also come with a serrated blade. And these are awesome. These are really fun. Again, great stocking stuffer. So for the jalapeno, I'm using a pepper core, and this is actually from Progressive, and this is a 2-piece tool. So there's a large piece for green peppers or a small one for jalapenos. And again, one of those tools and gadgets that I used to think was silly and unnecessary, but if you want to do poppers or stuffed peppers, it's amazing. So you put the core right down into the jalapeno and twist, and it cores and pulls out all of the insides, which is awesome. Gets rid of all the seeds, which are the hot things. So we don't want the seeds, so it's pretty clean. So these are great little gadgets. So it's a 2 for $7.99, and they come in multiple colors. And then the jalapeno, again, I'm chopping that up just to kind of get it to fit in. And ginger, that's the other thing. So what is it? It's 1 tablespoon of ginger. I'm using a microplane for the ginger. And just grating that right in. Oh. And the fresh ginger is so yummy. You could use a ginger paste also, but so this is great. And then, so that is everything.
Don't forget your sugar.
Sugar, thank you. Thank you, Louisa. So sugar, yes. So it calls for a quarter cup of sugar, which sounds like a lot, and I always try to skimp on the sugar, but it's worth putting in the whole quarter cup. And that's what the whole thing about this recipe is. It's a unusual combination of ingredients and flavors, but they all work so well together. So this is pretty full right now. I don't always fill it this full, but sometimes you have to tap to get things. I kind of put a lot in there, so it's kind of wedged down on the bottom. Oh gosh. There we go. So you got to keep tapping and moving things around. There we go. So I'll take the lid off, and you can see things are getting chopped and minced. And it's a good workout too. And I make a tomato salsa in the summer, and it's nice because you can, with this, you can mince it really fine, or you can keep it coarse and chunky. So in the summer, it's nice if you're doing a tomato or a peach salsa to keep it a little on the coarser side.
Is it dishwasher safe?
So the bottom is dishwasher safe, and the blade is dishwasher safe. The top is not. So there you have it. It's all minced up. And I made this morning just to kind of get a batch ahead. And what the base is just a nice, we use some wonderful crackers. sold here, which are Mill Cove. And then you put on a little goat cheese, and you can do goat cheese or cream cheese. And we did goat cheese, which is the Seal Cove farm, and then a little of the salsa on top. And it's just a really nice, fresh flavor. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
You want to show your stuff for next week?
Oh, yes. So next week, no, 2 weeks, December 3rd, I'm going to be demoing Nordic Wear, which is another one of my favorite vendors. Nordic Wear, made in the USA, wonderful, wonderful, family-owned company. Absolutely love this company. So we're going to be doing bundt cakes. This is our nutcracker bundt pan. And then we're also going to be doing cookie stamps. So we'll be making a cookie dough and stamping different designs and patterns, which is pretty fun. So I think that's
Awesome.
it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we will see you all in 2 weeks. Have a great holiday, everybody.
Thank you very much for having me.